Alright, welcome to the US Army Depot workshop, which is available after you complete the quest Supply and Demand in the mod America Rising 2 Legacy of the Enclave, which if you haven't tried it, I suggest you do. It adds a awesome fifth faction to the game, that being the Enclave. Now if you have down this mod and complete a Supply and Demand, I suggest you take an hour or two of your time to set up this base, as without giving away too many spoilers, it will help you greatly later on in the game. Now what we get in this workshop, first of all, probably one of the biggest flat areas you'll find for any settlement available in Fallout 4. And it has some pros and some cons, and the pros definitely outweigh the cons. The only two negative things I've found so far is certain settlement objects aren't available here. For example, I did go do the Vault 88 quest for Vault-Tec, and unfortunately some of those guard posts aren't available, as well as some of the automatron ones. And also, if you are planning on using these crates here as part of your build, unfortunately they're all scrappable, so nothing can be placed on top of them. But as for the cons, as I mentioned, very flat, very open. It does come with a fuse box which gives you 100 power straight off the bat, which is great. And then we have this nice big workshop included as well. And now if you wanted to set up some kind of manufacturing, I cannot think of a better place than this. So I'm going to do some building, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. Let me show you what I've created. In the northwest, I scrapped all those containers and built a small garden to help give my troops some extra rations, and I've included a basketball hoop for recreation. I've kept these truck and trailer over here. I think it fits the theme, as well as the trailers down there to the southwest. And I've popped some defenses here in the northeastern corner, which will help me out greatly later on. Down here in the southeast, hugged up next to the trailers, I've included my water purifier, recruitment beacon, and a scavenging station, as well as another laser turret. I will be setting up another one in this corner here in front of me. I will not be doing laser turrets all the way around the base, as that would mean I'd have to have power pylons all around the perimeter, which frankly I think looks very untidy. Now let me show you what I've done inside. I've given Dogmeat his own little house, set up a power armor station for my Hellfire power armor. I've kept all these shells, as again does fit the theme of a nice army base. The mod comes with a massive selection of Enclave posters, which I've tried to display here, as well as setting up some workbenches. I've included a nice little gym here in this corner, and I've put the galley here for myself and my company to enjoy their meal. Up top here, I've included their little barracks along with the Enclave flag that comes with the mod. This is a very similar setup as you will see inside the barracks in the rest of the base. And then I've included a small little rec area for my soldiers to relax and enjoy themselves. And then my quarters are over here. There's another Enclave flag included with the mod. and very simply little officers' quarters, some place for me to sit back, relax and pretend that I'm actually doing some work. Now, as I mentioned, the mod does not allow for some of the items in the workshop to be built. So even though I really did want those Vault-Tec bunkers that you get, didn't allow me, so I will show you how I build my own version using the guard tower. So I'm going to be using concrete, and I'm going to be putting this facing down this road towards the HQ building, as again it will be very useful later on. I'm just going to try to get this as flush with the wall as possible. One thing about the border of this workshop is very exact. As soon as the wall ends, the workshop area ends. You know what? That's good enough. What is it? Really want to, just for my own OCD, get this as square as possible. Yeah, that's good. Then I'm going to put 2 of these concrete pylons there, one there, and then the short wall connecting it up over here. Now here comes the real tricky part. So I can actually slot this. This is no glitches, no rugs, no nothing. Just got to be very careful. And we can set this up inside. Oh, nicely done on my first attempt. And here we have a nice militarized outpost. Fortunately, I can't put the flag on the front or anything like that, but I'll have to do. And I'm going to back this up with some turrets. So back to concrete. I want the concrete stairs. Let me see if I can get this right on the first try. I actually learned this building technique from, I think it was No Respawns, quite a few years ago. I think that'll fit in nicely. Now we need the small concrete floor. Okay, can come forward a little bit. Okay, yeah, let me line it up with the end of the short wall there. And that fits in basically perfectly, and I'll put another stair here so it looks like it's actually a properly positioned turret mount. Straight there, and I'm going to build another one on this end here. Ah, my third settler's arrived. Brilliant. So let's just repeat that process. So stairs over here. And let's see if I got this. Yes, right on the first time. And now you could use other turrets. Unfortunately, I do not have any ranks in gunsmith, and also I don't have science 3 for the missile launcher and heavy missile turret. So I will be just using the machine guns, and then I'm going to add one more here because it's nice and close to this power beacon. Add another turret emplacement here. No, not wood. Concrete. Stairs. Flip around and pop it right in there. Okay. Perfect. Fits like a glove. And now I need my last turret. And I think, no, thought so, so I have to fit it. Yeah, okay, now defense of 40. Still nice open space for those of you that do enjoy setting up manufacturing processes like that. There's a lot more you could do with this empty space. Fortunately, I'm not that involved as a settlement builder, but I hope this gives you a good idea of what is possible in the US Army Depot Workshop. Yes, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.